Hello everyone. I'm gonna react to Counterpart. I actually followed this show season one and it went off. And I didn't even know it was back on. There were already four. This is the fourth episode. I blew through the first three and things are starting to heat up. It's a very good show. Stars J.K. Simmons. He plays dual roles. Basically, it's like a parallel Earth exists in this show, but it's not. That's not quite accurate either. Like originally, there's one Earth, and then some kind of event happened. I think a while ago, and now it's split into two. And the more time goes by, the more different the worlds become. So basically, everyone in the show has like a counterpart, hence the title. But I want to react to this show because I don't see anyone reacting to it, and I'm about to catch up, and so I can start doing it live. So, and I already watched the first three episodes, and it just dawned on me to maybe do this show because everyone does stuff like Flash, Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, but everyone knows about their shows. What's the point? Anywho, the camera might be a bit grainy. I didn't really like set up. I kind of just this is a spontaneous shoot. Probably could frame the camera better, but I didn't feel like fucking with it all. Anywho, let's do this. My camera's a bit off center. I can see that, but I just kind of set it on the table. I didn't feel like looking for my tripod. Starting off, where are we? Who we got here? Mira, I think she is. That's who she is. She's like plotting shit against Earth 1. And for simplicity's sake, I'll be referring to everyone as Earth 1 or Earth 2, or Howard Silk 1 or Howard Silk 2, because it's just easier. I don't know everyone's character name that well. I don't know. Between the seasons, I forgot some of the character names. But once I see their face, I'll be good. This is like a facility where they mine people on Earth 2 for information about their Earth 1 counterparts. Because if something's true for one person, it's usually true for their counterpart. This show does a lot of interesting things with its premise. Yeah, this game has a fascination with the game Go. I don't think I played it once on school at a computer. I don't know much about the board game myself. Supposedly there's like a infinite amount of combinations or something. I know scientists go gaga for that game. I could have guessed. The year's useful, but I could have guessed it's Emily.
Your ring, it's silver.
Oh. No,
She has a counterpart.
I'm Annette. I am a pianist. I gave up music in the pursuit of moral philosophy.
Oh, she's giving her a little spy training.
Like Belinda Carlisle from the Go-Go.
I can talk at length on both subjects, should anyone ask. Only lie a little. If you lie a lot, people can see through it.
Yeah, she's like being trained, indoctrinated to the spy life, I guess. This is like her giving her child baby steps. And that's her grown up. The mother kind of looked like her, good casting. I know it's her. You don't gotta tell me it's her. I just know it's her. Alright, need to refresh. What's she doing? Shit, I can't remember what this Emily was on, too. The other Emily was recovering her life from a memory loss. She came out of a coma.
Belinda. I wasn't expecting you. Well, you're in luck. The couple who were staying in
She's looking for the other Emily's hiding place.
Will you be with us for long this time?
The other Emily came to this Earth.
No more than a day.
I can't wait for you.
And he thinks it's her. Earth 1 Emily.
Same colors when you were young.
A lot of people, apparently she just found out that the Earth 1 Emily had snuck over here at some point and done some stuff. And she's trying to find out what she did and what she found out and why. So some people are mistaking her for the other Emily.
Sorry, what?
This is actually Howard Silk 2, pretending to be Howard Silk 1. And that's Howard Silk 1's Emily.
Yes.
Emily 1 with Howard 2.
Great.
Don't seem very excited.
I'm sorry. I was distracted.
Yeah, he's not that great at it.
Thrilled.
She's just been informed about what she used to do. She is an ex-spy and she kept it from her husband for a long time.
Pattern to Edgar. Can't be too sure where the leaks are.
She's one of those characters you can't really choose which side she's on.
Given away as my entire life for this. We're not all fanatics. Not sorry for you.
I think she does still truly care about her fake husband. If for no other reason, her daughter. They have a kid together. She killed the original one on this earth and took her place. Hmm.
Go to the office.
Oh yeah, they sat down to have a meeting last episode, but we didn't get to hear it.
I'll go to Lambert's crash pad. Clean it out.
She was keeping things from him and playing
It's not smoking
him.
here. It's all right in this car.
Yeah, she has those natural mommy instincts, like, yeah. That's what really brought her and made her start changing sides, kind of. But then you can't even be sure she's really, like, helping him. She might be playing him. She's one of those, she's like Ben from Lost. You can't really tell what side she's playing. Spy. He's smart enough to figure out what just happened. Oh, damn. She's hot. I like her. She's an assassin. She's lesbians with someone. Uh-oh.
I know you. I really do. My head is like...
She has a girlfriend, but the girlfriend found out she is a doppelganger. But she doesn't know about doppelganger. She just found out about her Earth 1 counterpart was like a ballerina dancer that's dead. And then she freaked out and broke up with her. She's still pining for her.
I know you, though. All you, Alison. So what I owe the pleasure. You're all adorable.
Yeah, Howard's aligned with that girl, too. He gave her money and a gun to fuck off, but she didn't quite fuck off. I bet she's gonna kill everyone. He explicitly told her not to kill anyone but that guy. But I bet she ends up going overboard.
Nice guys always finish last.
Yeah, this Howard's very nice and gentle. The other Howard's very blunt and to the point. You can always tell which Howard he is, even if they don't like explicitly tell you. J.K. Simmons is an amazing actor. You can just tell by his body language. The other Howard's more confident. This one's a bit more timid and soft-spoken, and the way he carries himself reflects that.
I'm serious. You see this marking? I've heard about these cases.
Yeah.
They're supposed to use it to talk to each other.
Yeah, they're really creepy.
No, same size.
Yeah.
Remember, they don't have to be in the same place. Ian, where did you
Yeah, we've never seen like the highest up who run the building of what they call management.
intel you can extract?
Management is like a gateway between the two worlds. Underneath it is a tunnel that leads from one world to the other. That's how they go back and forth. And the building on top of it, responsible for guarding it, is called management.
Ian? Are you in the middle of something I should...
But we never see like the real higher ups. They always communicate through these talk boxes. She's relying on the knowledge of where she hid it, because when she was a child, only one Earth existed. There weren't always two Earths, so they can rely on some knowledge from themselves to anticipate their counterpart, what they've done, what they will do. That's why that place exists, to mine them from information, because certain things do remain the same. There'll be differences, especially the longer the two worlds remain. The longer it goes on, the more it deviates. But right now, it's still kind of in the early days, so they can rely on a lot of overlap between the two doppelgangers. I guess these are some of the agents. There was this school where they trained these children from day one how to infiltrate and be just like their double. Like, for instance, one girl had to have her legs broken because her doppelganger had her legs broken, and she needed that experience of having her legs broken. And they trained this school of kids to be just like their doppelganger, so they could go over there, kill their original, and take their place. People on Earth 2 believe that the people on Earth 1 released a virus that gave like a giant chunk of the population a deadly flu-like virus. And now some people believe that Earth 1 did it. And it's actually looking quite likely like they did do it.
Well, you do seem like someone with a knack for narrow escapes.
Mm-hmm.
So where do you head off to?
Funny you should mention that.
Nowhere.
Uh-oh. He's just like setting himself up so good. Like a dummy. See? She's very skilled.
Just let me go.
Get down on the fucking floor now.
You don't want this.
Get down.
Yep. Damn it, she's gonna fuck around and accidentally kill him. That was Howard's, like... Knew it. Ah, I knew it. Damn it, now she's gonna kill every goddamn... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Howard's not gonna like this. She, like, fucking took a human shield. Yeah, you might as well just kill them all at this fucking point. Mmm.
Tell Silk I'm sorry for what I had to do.
He's not gonna accept that fucking apology at all. He's gonna regret the day he ever tried to help her. You know, she was the one that had her legs broken because her counterpart had her legs broken. They trained her from birth to be able to infiltrate and kill and become her Earth 1 counterpart. But the weird thing is, then she had a baby. So this baby is from 2 Earths. Mother from Earth 2, father from Earth 1. I'm not sure if that'll have any kind of significance. Pope, that was the guy that Howard killed. I can't remember his name. He was a brilliant character actor too. I don't know his acting name. There's Howard, dripping balls. Any minute he's gonna fucking turn into a white supremacist
From Yannick.
and start fucking dudes.
Shower and shave.
I'm getting massive Oz flashbacks to, you know, Schillinger. You wouldn't believe what a good, nice white supremacist he makes.
It's of utmost importance it stays between us.
I got a bad feeling.
Hello.
Shit. That's not good. He can I think he knows everything. That his wife is a fake and all that stuff. He's gonna have some explaining to do. Anywho, that is Counterpart. Costume designer. Yeah, that's Counterpart. Season 2, episode 4. Don't know what the episode titles themselves are called. I need to start looking into that. But, yeah, they didn't really move. I guess we did learn some things. Because they started hinting at that the flu attack wasn't really a flu. That it was like a terrorist attack. But I guess now we got, like, definitive confirmation. But then again, that Pope character, he's kind of shady, too. He might not be speaking the truth. He could have just been making that up to incite, you know, terrorists to attack Earth 1. He is very clever. Kinda. If he was more clever, he wouldn't be dead already. But, yeah, the Pope, or Pope is his name, but I don't think we've seen his Earth 1 counterpart. So he could still be in the mix. That's the thing, when someone gets bumped off, there's still another version of themselves you gotta worry about. Yeah, Howard, he trusted that girl, and of course she killed everyone. They had a mutual understanding, but that was kind of her fault. Did she really think the guy was just gonna let her go? She should have been slicker about sneaking out. And I don't think she meant to stab him once the fight begun, but she has like that killer instinct. Like if you fight her, she will go for killing moves. That's just, some people just have that instinct, you know. Like they don't know how to knock you out. It's their instinct to go to put you down quickly. This is a lot of setup, really. Cliffhanger ending, because that guy knows a lot about what's going on. He could throw Quill under the bus about his wife and the things they've been party to, and but I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen just yet. I don't know. There isn't a whole lot to say, except we did learn. I guess I don't know. We're moving forward, but we haven't gotten there. Like I know Emily's getting close to figure out that she's with Howard 2. But she's having a hard time because her memories are all over the place. I guess she can't be sure of some things she's misremembering. Like she was like, "You used to cook for me." It's like, but this Howard doesn't know how to cook, and she started cluing in when he yelled at her. It's like, "You never used to talk to me like that." Like she is kind of cluing in, but she can't be sure. I think because it could just be her misremembering. So yeah, they killed her 2 Lambert off. They bumped off a lot of characters in the first few episodes. I guess they couldn't get them back actor wise. No, there isn't much else to say. It's a good episode, but it's really setting up for things to come. And I don't know, last season's finale was pretty crazy. And I think it's only 10 episodes, so next episode will put us at the halfway mark. But this show's good. If you're not already watching it, you should watch it. It's very good. Counterpart. It's been on for about a year, and I noticed like I get the sense that not a lot of people watch it because I remember when Ash versus Evil Dead was going on, they were like, "That's the only reason I watch Stars. Ash versus Evil Dead. Stars, Stars, Stars. Ash versus Evil Dead. That's the only show." Oh, they cancel it. Oh, there's nothing else on Stars and cancel it. Yeah. But it's not really Stars' fault that Ash Evil Dead got canceled. The show wasn't that good, and I love Evil Dead 2 and the series in general, but the writing wasn't that great, and they kind of repeated story arcs too much, and nothing ever had any stakes in Ash versus Evil Dead. I don't really blame Stars that much. I mean, like, at a certain point, they just were making up as they go. They kill characters off, bring them back 2 seconds later, kill them off again, and it just, the story started to lack meaning. They must have did, like, Evil Ash 100 times in that damn show, and it leaned way too far into comedy. Like, way, way, way too far. Like, Army of Darkness. Ash versus the Army of Darkness. It was more a lot, the way Bruce behaved was more like the way he was in My Name is Bruce. And a lot of people are always like, yeah, he's an asshole. That's just how he is. But not really. In Army of Darkness, he was a very nice guy. He was an asshole to other assholes. But he let King Henry the Red go. You know, he was kind of like John McClane back in the day. He could be an asshole, but he was also the everyman and had sympathy for the other everyman. But this show is great. It's definitely worth watching. I'm sure you can get it other places, Amazon, whatever. I don't know how they release it, but it's definitely worth a watch. And it's already got 1 season under its belt, so it's easy to marathon. Anywho, that's it. I'll probably be back with the next episode at some point. Later.